Hey guys, it's Mr. Gary coming to you from POAC Autism Services. Um, we do so much at POAC. Hopefully, you check us out at poac.net to see all our police training, our hundreds of recreational events, our workshops and conferences for parents and caregivers and teachers, and so much more. Including we do school assemblies throughout the whole state for students with, from K through 12. And it's about autism awareness, acceptance, and how to really be friends with and understand somebody with autism, because there's a lot of misconceptions out there. So these are actual questions that kids asked me. This was by a little young boy who was in third grade, and he has an older brother with autism who wasn't talking. So he asked, Mr. Gary, can all kids with autism talk? And the answer is no. Not all individuals with autism learn to speak. Doesn't mean they can't learn to communicate. There's about 15% of individuals, 1-5, who are completely nonverbal, so they're not going to talk using their words, but it doesn't mean that they can't communicate or talk different ways. When my son was young, Christopher, he was 5 years old. He only knew 3 words: rooster, ketchup, and no. So what we taught Chris was sign language. I'm a sign language instructor. I teach kids with autism how to use sign language. And I taught Chrissy how to use sign. So Chris was using sign to communicate what he wanted, whether he wanted juice or candy, or if he needed help. I'm signing down too low, I'm sorry. And I didn't really, well, I always wanted my son to speak when he was young. I didn't care if he spoke. I just wanted him to be able to communicate with his mom and I and his brother and sister. So, Chris has come so far. And now at 26, he doesn't shut up from the moment he wakes up to the moment he goes to sleep. But he still uses sign language if I'm not paying attention to him. So he would whip out his signs because he knows when he does that, I really pay attention. But the kids who can't speak can learn sign language, or there's something called PECS, Picture Exchange Communication System, just holding up pictures of different things and can communicate. And the iPhone and iPad has changed special education for all time. And there's other devices as well. So to answer your question, not everybody with autism can talk, but everybody with autism can communicate at different levels. It's a spectrum disorder. So you have some individuals that can communicate anything, probably better than Mr. Gary, and individuals who struggle communicating basic concepts, and it doesn't mean they can't do other amazing things. And I just want to say, I know so many individuals with autism who don't speak, but are so brilliant and can do so much things that they're not limited by. So it's a really good question. I like that question. It's a question we do get asked a lot. So until tomorrow for the next Kids Ask Mr. Gary, please comment below if you want to see these coming, or if you have a question or when your kids have questions, ask Mr. Gary and I will get on that right away for you. Have a good day, guys. Love you all, and check out poac.net for all the great stuff that we do. Have a good day, guys. Bye.